Well, hello everybody, and welcome to SnackTube. Today I've got something that I've always wanted to try. I remember Iceland had their own version of this back in the day, but I never had a chance to try it. And now this appears to be some sort of branded one, so it's weird. This is a twisted chicken tikka lasagna. So there's a range of twisted things. They've got this thing. They've got a few other ready meals. I can't actually remember what they are off the top of my head. I'm always because I'm always drawn to this one, right? I've seen the other ones there. I haven't bothered even thinking about buying them because I've always wanted to try this. Apparently, it's been seen on social media. I've never seen it on social media myself, but I just keep seeing it in Iceland, and I'm like, I want to try that. It sounds disgusting. So it's a chicken tikka lasagna topped with Bombay potatoes. It says topped with. There's maybe about 5 potatoes in there, but hey ho. So yeah, lasagna, but it's chicken tikka. A novel idea. I think it's a great idea. Actually, it's combining two of my favorite things: Indian food and Italian food. Oh, chicken tikka, I don't think is actually, or chicken tikka masala isn't actually Indian. It's British, if you believe all the stories. Um, but hey, here we go. Apparently, Twisted have got over 40 million followers worldwide. That's interesting. I've never even heard of them apart from when I've passed through the Iceland. Unserious food tastes seriously good. We're Twisted, a team of food obsessed pioneers with one mission: to make food as fun and social as possible. Our 40 million followers can vouch for us, so whack this in the oven and concentrate on the best bit: enjoying yourself. I didn't do this in the oven, I did this in the microwave, because in the oven it would take 45 minutes for a stupid bloody lasagna. That's too much. So 9 minutes in the microwave is what we went with. So let's see if we've got any more we can read on here. Oh, you can scan a barcode, scan a QR code for more recipes. Interesting. It has been packed for Iceland Foods. It's made by Jungle Creations Limited. Never heard of them before. There's your whole list of ingredients if you wanted to read through them. There's quite a lot of them. So yeah, you can either do this in the oven 45 minutes or in the microwave for 9 minutes. I'll read the whole blurb about it. So, twisted chicken tikka lasagna. Cooked diced chicken thigh in a tikka sauce layered between cooked free-range egg pasta, topped with a curry spiced cheese sauce and curry spiced mix of diced potatoes and sliced onion. I mean, it sounds nice, doesn't it? And this is a frozen item. It's 400 grams. Let's go through our nutritional info then, shall we? So per meal, oven baked, 455 calories. That seems reasonable, I would say. 16.2 grams of fat, 4 grams of saturate. It's not bad. 48.8 grams of carbs, 11.8 grams of that sugar, 4.3 grams of fiber, 26.5 grams protein, and 2.3 grams of salt. Overall, not terrible. Not terrible, but yeah, that's okay for a main meal or a wee lunch. I'm having this for my lunch today. All right. Well, there's one last look at their serving suggestion, how it looks on the packet. Now let's see how it looks in the thing. I've still got the plastic on. Let's see if we can take this off in one go. See, I think that's the test of a good ready meal. The fact that the plastic actually comes off in a oneer. I hate it when they come to bits. And it happens with almost all of them as well. It's so annoying. But there's what it looks like in real life. Looks a bit of a mess. You can smell the spices. The potatoes don't look great. Smells okay though. So I'm really keen to try it. Alright, well let's do this. This is the twisted chicken tikka lasagna, topped with Bombay potatoes. Let's give it a little taste test, shall we? Right, let's cut into this bad boy. I wonder how meaty it is. A lot of time you buy a microwave lasagna or a cheap lasagna, they're not very, they're very loose, and the layers don't really. It's not really a lot of layers. This is actually not terrible. It's not bad. It's not bad. Oof, I think that's probably a bit much. There you go. Got a forkful. There's a bit of potato on there. You can see the sauce, the pasta. I can't really see any of the chicken. I don't know if the chicken's really in chunks or if it's just sort of shredded in there. We'll try and find out. All right, here we go. Ah, no, there. Look, you can see the chicken on there. Mm. So this was, I think it was about £3, maybe £3.50, something like that. I might have got it in a 3 for 10. I think I got it as part of a 3 for 10 deal that Iceland there. I picked up some other stuff which isn't for reviewing on the channel, it's just for eating, but yeah. Well, I have to say, I really like that. That's nice. It's got a lovely tikka flavour, a little bit of spice to it, but not, I wouldn't say it's spicy, but a little bit of kick. The sauce is creamy, very, very flavourful, really nice flavours. Sort of a generic sort of chicken tikka flavour, basically what you would expect. The cheese sauce is really nice, it's creamy, a little bit of cheesiness to it as well, which is good. The pasta, sort of it's lasagna pasta sheets. They're yeah, they're fine. It's always the same with lasagna. You end up with your pasta sheets being a little bit very, very soft. They've not got much of a bite to them, but I think for any lasagna that's hold together pretty well. To be fair, they don't just dissolve as soon as you try and pick them up. It does happen with a lot of cheap lasagnas. Yeah, it's really tasty. That's nicer than I was expecting. Lovely chicken tikka flavour. I kind of wish that the chicken was in more chunks of chicken, as opposed to in here, which is it's diced up chicken, so it's tiny little bits of chicken. And you can taste the chicken, and you do get the texture of the chicken every now and then. But I want to bite into a proper chunk of chicken. So that's one slight criticism of it. The potatoes don't add anything really. I don't think the potatoes themselves don't really add any flavour to it. If you did it in the oven, they'd maybe add a bit more texture, a bit more sort of crunchy texture to the top. Ooh, which would probably be quite nice, but because I did this in the microwave, the potatoes are just soft, so they don't really need to be there. But yeah, apart from that, though, it's lovely. Nice sauce. The actual tikka sauce is really nice, and then you've got the cheesy sauce as well. So sort of two sauces. Very tasty. Plenty of spice to it. Got the lovely tikka flavour. So not complaining. That's very, very nice. And I would definitely have that again. Smashing. Well, that was the twisted chicken tikka lasagna topped with Bombay potatoes. Now that I know that I like that, I would definitely want to try some of their other things in their range. So I'll go and have a look in Iceland and see what they've got. I think the picture's a little bit deceiving. I mean, that makes it look like there's big bits of chicken through it, and I can't really see the big bits of chicken. There is chicken in there, but either way, it's tasty. So I'm not complaining. Well, that'll do for today. Thanks very much. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell to get notifications, and let me know what you want to see next. Have you tried the twisted chicken tikka lasagna? Is there another tikka lasagna out there that is better? Let me know. And let me know if there's anything else in the range you would like me to try. And I will call it a day for now and catch you guys in the next video. I'll see you then. Cheers.